Good morning, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Can you believe my hair's still wet from yesterday? I put it in a big bun so it wouldn't annoy me. So yeah, I'm just getting some bits out because I need to do some food prep. I either do food prep on a Thursday or it's so dark already and it's only like 9:30, 10. I do food prep either on a Thursday like evening or like a Friday. But yesterday obviously I was doing a load of crafts, so today I'm doing some food prep. The only thing I really have got to prep is some grapes. I've got to put some grapes in some containers, and then I'm making some bacon and cheese bagels, and then putting them in the freezer because we've run out of them. We've got toasters left, but we've got no bagels left. I've just washed the pots and emptied all the bins. But yeah, I need to food prep that. Today's kind of going to be like a cleaning-ish day. I do want to get those balloons sorted. I don't know whether just to do them next week because I'm already did loads of crafts the past 2 days, and then today I want to clean, and then Monday I've got some bits I need to craft, and then Tuesday I might make the balloons on Tuesday. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So yeah, no balloons today. Just going to chill and rest my hand. I took it off to wash the pots, and as soon as I took it off it started throbbing. So yeah, even when it's on it hurts, but it's not so bad at the minute. I probably need to take some pain meds for that, but I've not had any breakfast yet, so I don't like taking them when I've not eaten because either they don't work or they make me feel a bit yucky and then I don't want to eat. So, and yesterday when I edited I need to edit today as well at this point. When I edited yesterday, I realised, I know I've gained a lot of weight since like through lockdowns and stuff, but I looked at it and I thought, nah, I need to start getting back on track to eating better. So no more pastries for me at breakfast in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to eat a little bit better now, and keep that up rather than like having unhealthy food and saying it's my breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I need to start having proper meals. So yeah, I'm going to prep the bagels. I think I'm also going to make myself I might make some porridge. I kind of fancy Weetabix. I'm going back into the dark. I fancy Weetabix, but with my Weetabix I like on having, it's so dark. That's better. With my bagels, I like having bagels. With my Weetabix, I like having banana, and that seems like it's not going to happen today because this is what Eddie did. He's drawn minions on our bananas. So yeah, I don't want to have a banana at the risk of touching him. So that will have to be breakfast for tomorrow. Today I'll have some porridge. I don't know whether to have it with a bit of golden syrup, like sweet, or if I should have it with apple. I might just go with the sweet, you know. And I also need to, because there's some washing in right now, fold this, put it with that, and then put that away. Oh, there is something I want to show you. I bought the husband, don't know if I'm going to lift it up, a Thor hammer. And anyone that's in, to be honest, it's like a perfect bloke's Christmas present. It is quite expensive, I'd say, but it's basically a toolbox. It's a Thor hammer. I'll just show you, it's just easier. So yeah, it's the Thor's hammer, and then you unclip. I don't know if you've even got the strength to do these. I'm so weak in my hands. Wait a minute. Right, yeah, you unclip both sides and then it opens, and this is actually a hammer. So the handle to Thor's hammer is actually a hammer. And it's got loads of bits. Basically, I do a lot of DIY around the house, but the husband does DIY with the car. And what he tends to do is the DIY stuff for the house, he tends to use for the car and then leaves in his boot. So then I'm looking forever to try and find stuff when he says it's in my car, and then I can't find it in his car, so I have to like take everything out and try and find it, and it's a pain. So I thought if he had his own little tool bits, then he'll use this rather than, you know, raiding the toolbox that I have inside, and all my bits and pieces are gone, so I can't put a nail in the wall or whatnot. So we've got some tape, I think this is like one of the tiny screwdriver things, isn't it? yeah, and then it's got, this is a bottle opener, little Thor's hammer, and then some screwdriver ends, normal screwdriver, although you can put the ends in there as well. Some, what they're called, thing is, tape measurer, pliers, spanner, and then, don't have a clue what that is. Oh, it's a knife, and then some more tape. I don't have a clue what that is. Oh, thread seal tape. Yeah, all these are Allen keys, that's it. So, yeah, and then like I said, you just put that back in, fold it all up. I need to put that in properly. Fold it all up. And then it is Thor's hammer. Again. So yeah, I've got him that. So if you stuck to what get your other half and he likes Avengers like my other half does, perfect gift. But like I said, it is a bit expensive. I'll leave it in the description if you want to get it or look at it. But yes, he had it early, mainly because I ordered it from Amazon, and basically it was meant to come between 2:30 and 4:30, and it didn't come before I picked the kids up from school. So I said to him, I've got an Amazon package come in, you need ID because it says you need to be 18 to accept it. Yeah, and the box came and it wasn't properly boxed. It was basically in a box with the picture on it. So even though he said he didn't look, I think he did, but I just said you can have it early. So at the minute we've just put it here. I don't know where we're going to put it. We'll probably put it in the bathroom with the other stuff, or like I said, in his car. And yeah, so I need to get food prepping. I need to go get the bagels. Oh, and I forgot the cheese. Yeah, basically, oh, we've got a new air fryer. I only got this a few weeks ago, really. But we've got a 2-drawer one. Our other one stopped working, but we needed another one anyway because I wanted it bigger. And this makes it good if we're cooking separate things. So like one can have chips in, one can have sausages in, rather than cooking them separately. Because our oven was broke. The heater, the element for it, it stopped working. I thought it was the top one because it was all bent, but it turns out it was the bottom one. So when we was trying to cook things, we were basically grilling them rather than putting them in the oven, because even though the oven setting was on, the bottom heat wasn't doing anything at all. So yeah, now it works okay, but we got this because we use it constantly. We put like toasters in it, what, pre-made, and oh, there's a chip in there from yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to get the cheese and start the food prep and change the battery because it's flashing at me. Done. I had to wrap one in foil because, yeah. See, I'm confused about this. Am I better wrapping them in foil or just using sandwich bags? Because I can't use, well, I can use reusable ones because I want to be a little bit more like friendly environment type thing. But I have to use so many of them. So like right here, there should have been 10. And then if I show you the freezer, we've got loads of toasters. So I'm like, does that mean I have to buy loads and they can be quite expensive. So I don't know if wrapping them in foil is better or that. Let me know if there's any like biodegradable ones, you know, the ones that just melt in, well not melt obviously, but the ones that over like say a year just evaporates and, you know, gets eaten by the soil, rather than plastic and foil. But yeah, I've made 10 in total, and then, well, I've made 12 in total, but I've wrapped up 10, and then these are going in the microwave, and my porridge should be done because I let it sit for a couple of minutes. Yes, sorted. So I'm going to pop these in the microwave for when the other half gets up. You can have those for breakfast, lunch, whatever. And I'm going to pop these in the freezer. Whilst I was waiting for the second batch as well to finish cooking, I bleached all the sinks and the toilets, because we have 3. So I've done all that, and then I'm going to eat my porridge and then just give them a rinse and a wipe down as well. I need to get this wiped down a bit because there's some greasy bits on here, and then I've soaked those to clean them as well, because there's loads of fat comes off it, so the fat things need cleaning as well as the trays at the top. Yeah, I'm going to put these in the freezer now and then eat my porridge. Forgot to mention as well, I haven't done the grapes, but I'm going to do them after I've eaten my breakfast, and I need to get some tablets and take those as well. I forgot to mention what I do with the bagels. I freeze them, and then when the kids, well, and it's Andrew and my other half that eats them, he basically, we put them in the microwave for, I put them in the microwave for, I put them upside down basically because our microwave heats from the bottom rather than the top. So I put them in for 30 seconds, flip it over, no, for a minute, flip it over in 30 seconds, or you put it 30-30, it just depends really. What the other half likes to do is put them in the microwave for 30 seconds and then air fry them for a minute, because he likes the bagel to be slightly toasted. But with Andrew, he just, because he can make it himself, it's so much easier when it's like at the weekend when it's like, what's for lunch? I'm like, what do you want? You want a bagel? I'll go put one in. He's made his own lunch. So yeah, I don't know why I'm coming in the kitchen because I don't need anything, but yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that pretty easy to do. Just stick them in the microwave, or like I said, other half, stick them in the air fryer, or you can just stick them in the grill or whatever, whichever easier for you. But yeah, they make life a little bit easier for me. And I looked, and I think it took me about 20 minutes on the timer. That's obviously when it comes up, and it, no, just over 20 minutes. I think like 25 minutes to make 12 bagels, which is not bad at all. With the other air fryer, it did take me longer because obviously I was doing 7 slices at a time. This one, because it's a double one, I can do all 14 at a time. So I only have to put them on twice rather than 4 times. So it'll be double the time. But I mean, you could always grill all the bacon in the grill. But we have an oven grill, but I don't like using the grill part very much. So you could just do that. It's what, 28 slices of bacon, so you could all just show them on the same thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to eat my breakfast. Like I said, I need to get some tablets actually. That's probably what I went into the room for. And yeah, I'm going to chill out for maybe about an hour. Oh, actually a bit less than an hour maybe, because then I need to go rinse all the toilets and the sinks, and then finish cleaning the air fryer, and then what else do I need to do? The grapes. And that's me done. I always got such a red face. You can tell when I've been busy. I completely forgot as well, I needed to upload and edit. So I'm uploading now. I finished editing whilst I've been running around, and whilst it was exporting whilst I was running around. Yeah, finished breakfast. I've actually washed all the pots that was left over and the trays in the air fryer. Also, not long after I literally put the camera down, I had a phone call from the hospital, and they asked if I can go in on Sunday, which is great. But I have a feeling I'll probably still be in the new year going back. So I have to go back to the clinic that I went to last week. She says just come to the normal clinic. She says, but it's just on different sides of the waiting area. So I've got to check in there, and then I'm having the nerve test. Like I said, they suspect it's carpal tunnel and I always forget it because every time I try to search for it on like, because I usually look at the NHS stuff. So when I try to search for it, it's called something like cubital or curbital. It comes up with like Oxford stuff or like actual doctor stuff. I can't find anywhere on the NHS for it, but I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, I've basically got carpal tunnel where the nerve in the carpal nerve gets trapped, and I also have it in my elbow where the nerve between the bony parts of your elbow traps that nerve and can affect your hand as well. So instead of it just affecting this side of my hand, it's now affecting this side, so basically my whole hand is not good. Home. Kiddies, you all done the homework?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a text message today saying Ava's got no PE for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Why? Until January, because of the production. Because of the play. She's got a Christmas play next week.
Oh.
And I think then there's only a week left, so then they've got just Christmas crafts and stuff all week for you.
And guess what, guys? My tooth came out. Today, I didn't even know. When did it come out?
Today at school.
Oh.
You can see her other tooth as well. It's come through, hasn't it?
I think the tooth fairy is gonna sellotape him onto the fridge again. No, but instead of the fridge, the roof.
Nah, I think the tooth fairy knows Eddie now. Because Eddie, this is Eddie's fourth year.
But the tooth fairy's got to do something to it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because the tooth fairy's nice, not weird. I know, but what did she do last time that I lost my tooth on Christmas?
Yeah, but that's the first time she's been at the first time she came to the house. Leave it alone. The first time she came to the house. So now it is night. We're gonna go get some food and then have a game tonight. What do you want to play?
Mario Party.
Andrew? Mario Party?
Think. What do you want to play?
I'm playing just Mario Party.
Right.
Not right now, Ava. We're going to have dinner first. So, because we couldn't decide, we put names or games in there and pulled one out. And it's frustration!
Yeah.
So, we're going to have some dinner and then we're going to play some frustration. It's got to end the vlog, so I'm ending it today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and I'll see you soon.